Edgar.
That's good.
Oh, thank you,
That was really good.
But not as good as your English or as beautiful as your voice. We're in love with you, really.
We're in love with you. Thank you for having us here.
No, honestly, the red and white, the passion, the purity, this is Teya and Salena.
The purity. Love that.
devil
We're gonna
inside.
stick with that. It's probably turn around. Yeah, I think so.
Oh, I see.
Well, you're passionate as well. Yes, we're both. If we're gonna go with pure,
But you know, the red and white concept, it's been consistent from your photos for the press tour, now with your stage show. Who came up with that? Are these your two favorite colors?
actually, so it's more like black and white, and then red we have both. So that's kind of because we figured out pretty early on that both of us, our wardrobes are just full of white, black, and red.
Okay.
So we were like,
mine as well, black, but not
Yeah.
so much as Teya's.
yeah, and then I have
has
a
more
lot of
black.
white, but not as much as Salena. So we're like, oh, this makes sense. You take the white, I take the black, and the red is our.
And I wanted to look like an angel, so
And you are.
Oh, it's so sweet. Victoria's Secret girl. But you know, the whole Edgar Allan Poe thing, angels, darkness, you know, things seem a little evil in his stories, then there's light. Was it a deliberate play on that, or it was just fashion?
It was just.
no, I think it was just fashion, to be honest.
Yeah.
There's always, like you have like the opposite attracts.
Yeah.
So that's what we have in our friendship as well. So we're different, we're quite different.
Yeah,
Many
definitely.
things.
I think like the style choices and like the outfits are more like a representation of ourselves than our song.
I see.
So that's probably more. Yeah.
You complete each other.
Yeah.
The sisterhood is strong.
You can see it here on the
Yes.
as well.
Oh,
by the
whoa.
way. So she's wearing white for me, and I'm wearing black.
That's
for her.
incredible. Oh my God. Now listen, Popos.
I love it.
Did you read a lot of Edgar Allan Poe before working on the song?
Not at all, because I wasn't too deep in the Edgar Allan Poe universe.
You know she's a sister when. I'll remove your facial hair, girl.
No, it's not. She's like, I'm picky. I think that was my hair on your lip.
The love here is.
But yeah, so I did in university because I'm studying English and German literature. So I definitely did, but
I do know Edgar Allan Poe. Everybody knows Edgar Allan Poe in a
but
way.
we didn't
yeah.
like choose him because we read his work. It was just something that happened. Yeah.
But I love, the theme of ghostwriting, ghost, people haunting your song, someone taking over your body.
Yeah.
Is this a feeling as a songwriter that you know? Have you ever felt sort of like you weren't in control of your creative process?
Definitely. So it was actually a conversation about exactly that inspired us writing the song. So we were in a Czech songwriting camp and we had a conversation with Elsie Bay. Who you probably
Love
know.
her.
We love Elsie, and we talked to her and we were like agreeing on what it feels like when you write a good song. And it doesn't feel like your work because the creativity flows through you. I don't know how to exactly explain it, but other than saying like it comes from behind through your hands. Yeah, kind of like an energy. So basically, when you're in a camp, you have one day to write a song, and you start with nothing, and at the end of the day, you have something. And if it's a good song, and if you have like the creativity flowing, then it's like, how the hell did this happen? This is not my work, kind of thing. So that's how we came up with the whole concept. Yeah.
See, red, passion, she's talking passion about it.
Songwriting is my biggest
She's
passion.
like, red, passion, let's go.
It's also just the red, white, black. It's really dramatic. And when we saw the Edgar Allan Poe graphics in the London Eurovision party, we got the tingles. It was like haunting. And then we got it again here in Liverpool. I want to talk about your staging. Are you happy with your rehearsals? Are all the changes that you wanted to make in there?
Well, our first rehearsal was not 100% great, to be honest. We had like a little bit technical issues, not hearing ourselves very well, but we just figured out that something was with the backing track, and we just changed that, and now we had like a great second rehearsal. Everything's fine now.
So we don't really count our first rehearsal as a first rehearsal.
No, we don't talk about that.
We count the second one as
Just
a
you
first.
now. It's okay, but we're gonna forget it,
Yeah, so definitely there were some things that we need to work on, and there's still like room to grow and stuff to work on. But we're we're in good spirits. We have a good feeling about it, and I think like next week everything's gonna be set. So that's gonna be cool.
Yeah, it's just, I honestly feel like I'm in a music video, which is so cool, because like you're taking me out of this world and putting me in your world. And your expressions, I also love this. You're playing characters on stage, because the Teya and Salena we have right here, these are the ladies on stage, you know. Who are you portraying?
So I'm the bitch.
Edgar, we just pretend.
Yeah, I guess kind of like
bitch?
Yeah,
The bitch too?
Yeah.
Excuse me?
I feel like I'm supposed to be more annoyed, and she's more excited about the
I'm
whole.
more like, you know, like the
Yeah.
sassy bitch. I'm
Yeah,
the
yeah,
sassy
you're kind of
one. Yeah,
sassy, and I'm like, who the fuck?
Who the fuck is Edgar?
You know, it's kind of like the same personas that we had in the music video, like now on stage as well.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It's working so well. And we know those televoters are going to come out in force for Austria this year. Was there ever a moment in this songwriting journey with Popo, where you thought, or maybe other people thought, y'all are too crazy, y'all got to cut it? Was there pressure to not do this?
Well, I had a moment actually. That was before we got even chosen. I was like, maybe people think that we are too crazy, you know? Like, I was always that girl who dreamt of being at Eurovision with a long, shiny glitter dress, and like, I have to be perfect, I have to be princess, I have to be like, you know, like the beautiful lady from next door, you know? But now I just feel like we are very authentic what we're doing. I don't have to change for anyone. I can be quirky, I can be sassy, I can be a bitch. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So, and that's why it feels right to do it now. But back then I was like, oh, I cannot be the glitter queen on stage. Whoa. Actually, we are now still. So.
Yeah. Well, for me it was a bit different. I feel like when we wrote the song, I definitely didn't have Eurovision in mind. But once like the idea was in the room, I had like a click moment where I was like, okay, yes, this is it. So we even had solo songs in the whole selection process. I mean, you've heard them probably. Yeah. But
Troubled water. No. Oh, whoa.
no.
Thank God that was wrong lyrics. Because you know.
That wasn't it, but thanks for trying.
I'm sorry, girl. Sorry, girl.
Bridge over troubles.
No, you're fine. But yeah, like from the get-go, it was for me. It was this song or not at all. Like I was like, this has so much potential to be the thing that it has become now.
Yeah.
So I was like, just tunnel vision and like Edgar.
But I'm questioning everything, like basically my whole life, myself, and everything else around me.
That's so interesting, because you're the wild and crazy one.
I guess, yeah.
kind of, yeah, kind of.
But
Not that you're not wild and crazy.
I'm a grandma compared to a lot of people. Like one of my hobbies is drinking tea and playing Scrabble or something. So no.
girl, do you see me partying or something? Not at all.
I feel like you would bleed sequins, if you come here, there's like rainbow coming out. You're just joy.
Well, that's true, honey. No, the thing is, I don't know. I'm just questioning everything and what's best and what is going to come. I'm very afraid of everything, basically.
Which is totally normal. Yeah, I feel like with such a song, it's such a risk.
But you were like, let's do this, and I was like, oh my god, 10,000 questions.
Yeah, but
it's Eurovision. It's my dream. It has to be perfect.
Why were you so confident?
I don't know. Maybe because I just sometimes go head first, like through things, and just deal with the consequences afterwards. But I feel like
me not.
Good luck, love.
I feel like it was just a gut feeling from the get-go. It was just something that told me, okay, this makes sense, and we should just really try. And it would be such a big mistake not to try it.
The thing is, I had the same feeling. I had the same good feeling, but I was questioning the good feeling. I was like,
which is totally normal. Yeah.
why does it feel good? So there must be something, that tricks me afterwards.
If it feels good, you gotta go with it.
That's what I learned so far, like the last months.
I think
trust myself
with
more.
the whole process, you started to like trust your gut more, and I feel like what Salena said. Honestly, we've never been more authentic. And sorry if you have to lean.
No. I'm getting cozy with my girls. Meine Schwester.
Like Schwestern.
Schwestern.
Okay.
Oh
yeah, good job.
I love that. Great.
But Yeah, we've honestly never felt more authentic, and it's all because of you guys and everyone like watching and supporting, and like this whole Eurovision
All the
family
love
like,
that we received since the beginning.
Beautiful, really. We want to thank you for giving us your song, for giving us your love, giving us that viral dance. We got you some bath bombs, girls.
Oh my god!
You can blow it up tonight. I don't know what's inside though.
thank you. It's like
Ooh, there's a unicorn and a yellow submarine. Yeah, yellow Carrera. Does it smell okay? Oh no.
I just smelled too much.
Oh my goodness.
and this is for you.
0.003. That is incredible.
Elizabeth.
Thank you so much. Danke schön, vielen Dank. Y'all are amazing. They are Teya and Salena from Austria, semi-final 2. Which number?
13.
Lucky number 13 for Edgar Allan Poe, y'all. We're gonna see you in the final. All right, tschüssi.
Tschüssi.